Okay, class. Ngayon ay didiscuss ni Teacher J ang ating lesson o lesson 1 sa arts. Okay? Ano na ba makinig? Okay? Ang ating lesson ay Contemporary Arts of South Asia. Okay? Today, we will learn about the contemporary arts of South Asia. We will discover how artists from South Asian countries express their culture, beliefs, history, and creativity through different forms of art. Okay? Contemporary arts refers to artworks created in the present time. It combines traditional practices with modern ideas, techniques, and materials. Contemporary artists use art to express their thoughts, experiences, and the issues happening in society. South Asian arts. Okay? South Asian arts comes from countries such as India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Nepal, and Bhutan. Although these countries have different languages, religions, and traditions, they share many cultural values that are reflected in their artworks. Contemporary arts and practices. The 7 contemporary forms are the following: visual arts, architecture, designs and allied arts, dance, literature, theater, film, and music. But in this lesson, we will explore 4 major or 5 rather forms of contemporary art in South Asia: visual arts, architecture, and allied arts, dance, and film. Okay, each form represents the creativity and identity of each people. First, visual arts. Visual arts includes paintings, drawings, sculptures, prints, and calligraphy. These artworks allow artists to communicate their emotions, beliefs, cultures, and personal experiences through images. Maliwanag? Okay. Example of visual arts. Okay, yung una-una ng example ay si M.F. Hussain Makbul Fida Hussain, or ang kanyang famous artwork ay Untitled Horses. Okay? Si F.M. Hussain o si Makbul Fida Hussain is much loved for his depiction of horses. One of his most famous artworks in Untitled Horses. Makbul Fida Hussain's initial interest in art was picked through his study of calligraphy at the madrasa and his studies at the Sir J.J. School of Art. He honed his skills in the 1930s while painting posters for the Bollywood industry and painting landscapes in Goraharat before becoming a founding member of the 1947 Progressive Artist Group. Okay? Hussain was one of India's most famous painters. He became well known for his colorful paintings, especially his artworks featuring horses. His unique style made him one of the pioneers of modern Indian art. Okay? Makbul Faida Hussain was renowned Indian painter for his bold, beautiful, and modern artworks. He is especially famous for his expressive paintings of horses, which symbolize strength, energy, and freedom. His artwork often depict Indian culture, history, mythology, and everyday life. Hussain, yeah, okay. using a unique abstract style. Yun po si Maqbul Faida Hussein. Ang kanyang famous artwork nga ay Untitled Horses. Next naman po, si Said Siddiquain Naqash. Siddiquain is to art what Faiz is to poetry. Faiz best describes Siddiquain when he says that the artist was the embodiment of the spirit of Picasso, grandeur of Michelangelo, poetic prowess of Omar Khayyam, and calligraphic skills of Yaqut. Siddiquain is rightly considered one of the doyens of Pakistani art, known for his anthropomorphic cacti. He was equally accomplished in composing rubaiyat and writing calligraphy, illustrating how well Siddiquain merged the literary and artistic. Siddiquain was a Pakistani artist and calligrapher. He combined beautiful Arabic calligraphy with painting, creating artworks that reflected literature, religion, and culture. Okay? His piece, Soraya, ito yung famous artwork niya, yung Surah Yasin, or is an example of beautiful Arabic calligraphy based on verse from the Quran. Okay? Next naman po ay Sarina Hashmi. Si Sarina Hashmi, born in Aligarh, Indian American artist and printmaker. Sarina Hashmi, known as Sarina, led a peripatetic life which began when her family were displaced during the 1947 partition of India. Okay? This continued when, after receiving a degree in mathematics, she studied woodblock printing in Bangkok and Tokyo. In the 1980s, Sarina served on the board of the New York Feminist Art Institute and taught papermaking workshops at the affiliated Women's Culture Center for Learning. Okay? Sarina Hashmi was an Indian American artist known for her minimalist artworks. Many of her works express the themes of home, memory, identity, and belonging. As ito yung famous artwork ng Aslam Tells a Story by Sarina Hashmi. It's a printmaking artwork that reflects memory, identity, and personal experiences using simple shapes and textures. Sarina expresses theme of home, displacement, and storytelling inspired by her life during and after the partition of India. Okay? Her minimalist style encourages viewers to reflect on history, family, and belonging. Yun po ang about sa artwork ni Sarina Hashmi na Aslam Tells a Story. Next, si Zubaydah Agha. Zubaydah Agha was born in Faisalabad in 1922 and is known as one of the Pakistan's first modern artists. After studying philosophy and political science at Kennard College, she shifted to art by attending the Lahore School of Fine Art and working with painter B.C. Sanyal. Ang kanyang famous artwork ay ang tinatawag nating female. When we say female is mga babae po. Ang kanyang artwork. Okay, Zubaydah Agha was one of Pakistan's first modern female artists, and she introduced abstract art by using colorful shapes, patterns, and creative compositions in her painting. Ito nga sasabi ko nito na yung female kayang artwork by Zubaydah Agha is a modern abstract painting that portrays a woman using bold colors, geometric shapes, and simplified forms. The artwork reflects emotion, identity, and the strength of women, showcasing Agha's unique modern artistic style. Okay? Yung next po natin ay Architecture and Allied Arts. Architecture and Allied Arts is the art of designing and constructing buildings. South Asian architecture reflects the region's rich history, religion, and culture, combining traditional and modern designs. Unheard example of architecture. First, Taj Mahal. Agra is the epitome of Mughal architecture. The second one, in Dalhousie Square, built during the British period, is an example of fusion of Indian and Renaissance architecture. Next naman, yung Adarkila Shahid Jain Mosque in Chittagong, Bangladesh. Balik lang po yun sa sa Taj Mahal and Dalhousie Square ito po ay makikita natin sa India. Okay? Yung Adarkila Shahid Jain Mosque in Chittagong, Bangladesh. And the second picture naman ay the Great Drigungkayud Lotus Stupa in Lumbini, Nepal. Okay, next naman po ay yung front view of the Frere Hall in Karachi, Pakistan. Yung isa naman po ay Nilom Pokuna Mahinda Rajapaksa Theater o Rajapaksa Theater ng Sri Lanka. The third one naman po ay yung dance. Indian contemporary dance is a dynamic and evolving genre that blends elements of traditional Indian classical and folk dances with modern techniques and aesthetics. It emphasizes body coordination, improvisation, and creativity. This relatively new style emerged in India in the 20th century and incorporates various classical and contemporary dance form. Ito pa yung mga example ng dance. Okay? Contemporary dance in South Asia combines traditional classical dances with modern movements. Popular examples include Bollywood dance and Rabindra Sangeet dance. This performance express emotions, stories, and cultural traditions. Next naman po ay film. South Asia has a successful film industry that is recognized worldwide. Movies such as Bahubali 2: The Conclusion, Kabaddi for the Final Match, and The Legend of Muala Jat showcase the region's storytelling, culture, music, and creativity. Ito yung mga mga film. Okay? Yun nga, yung sabi ko kanina, yung Bahubali 2: The Conclusions. It is a 2017 Indian epic action film directed by S.S. Rajamouli, who co-wrote the script with V. Vyahendra Prasad. It was produced by Shobhu Yarlagada and Prasad Devani under the banner Arca Media Works. The film was filmed in both Telugu and Tamil languages. Okay, the second film titled Kabaddi for the Final Match. Okay, this film is a 2022 Nepali romantic comedy film directed by Rambabu Gurung. The film, which is the fourth and final film in the Kabaddi franchise, is produced by Maniram Pokharel, Omchad Raunayar, and Sushma Gurung under the banner of Basuri Films. The leading roles are played by of Dayahang Rai, Saugat Mala, Miruna Magar, Budi Tamang, and BJ Baral. Okay? The third film, titled The Legend of Mualajat. Okay? It is a 2022 Pakistani Punjabi language action drama film directed by Bilal Lashari and written by Nasir Adeb. The film is an adaptation and a soft reboot of the 1979 Lollywood film Maulajat. It is produced by Amara Hikmat and Asad Hamil Khan under the production banner of Lashari Films and Encyclopedia. Okay? Yung po yung mga famous film sa South Asian. Okay? Okay, for the summary of our lesson. Okay, South Asian contemporary arts preserve culture while embracing modern ideas. Okay, different art forms reflects each country's identity. Okay, contemporary arts in South Asia preserve the region's cultural heritage while embracing modern ideas and techniques through visual arts, architecture, dance, and film. Artists continue to express their identity and inspire people around the world. Okay, yun na po ang ating lesson sa